Son gifts dream cruise, but it's a trap to kill his mother for money. At 64, Rose uncovers the betrayal and fights back with cunning. Will she outsmart him? Dive into The Cruise of No Return, a tale of a mother's vengeance. My name is Rose Miller, 64 years old, a widow who poured her life into raising her only son, Michael. When he handed me a golden envelope with a radiant smile I hadn't seen in years, I was overwhelmed. Mom, you've sacrificed so much. Linda and I want you to relax on a Caribbean cruise, 7 days, first class. Tears filled my eyes as I held the tickets. Crystal waters, Paradise Islands. It was the trip I'd always postponed, prioritizing Michael's education, our bills, life's endless demands. This must have cost a fortune, I said, hugging him. His eyes flickered away. No price on your happiness, Mom. You need that sea air. A prickle of instinct. Michael had been distant, calls rare, visits rarer. But he was my son, the boy I'd nursed through fevers, supported through college with pawned jewelry. Old age paranoia, I told myself. Departure day came. I packed, headed to the port, then realized I'd forgotten my blood pressure pills. Back home quietly, I overheard Michael on the phone, his voice cold. Don't worry, Linda. It's a one-way ticket. On the high seas, it'll look like an accident. No one suspects an old woman falling overboard. My world shattered. Rage, betrayal, determination surged. If that's how it is, dear, I whispered, you'll regret this 3 times over. Michael had underestimated me, a woman who'd fought poverty, loss, betrayal. I'd play his game my way. First, uncover why. The taxi to the port blurred with memories. Married at 20, secretary for 15 years, widowed when Michael was 12. I quit work, sold assets, poured everything into him. No complaints, no demands. Linda entered 5 years ago. I dreamed of family, but she eyed me with contempt. Michael changed, distant, evasive. Ignored signs, heated phone arguments about money, Linda's complaints about space. Now, it clicked, Mom's life insurance is $200,000. House inheritance, another $300,000. Enough to pay debts. The ship loomed at the port, a floating palace. Families buzzed. I boarded, masking dread. The attendant chirped, "What a considerate son!" If only she knew. My 8th-floor cabin was luxurious, its balcony perfect for accidents. Michael chose well. I called Victor Stone, a private detective I'd met through a neighbor. "My son's trying to kill me," I said. Silence then. "That's serious, Mrs. Rose." I explained the call, the cruise. Investigate his finances, debts, everything. He agreed for $500. "Be careful, you're in danger." The ship sailed. I explored corridors, restaurants, casino, pool. Cameras everywhere except balconies, reassuring yet ominous. At lunch, I saw Carol Baker, silver-haired, elegant, reading alone. Our eyes met. She smiled warmly. "Mind if I join? I hate eating alone." I'm Carol, 62, from Miami. Widow, raised a child alone, like you, I bet. We bonded. Sacrifices, unappreciated efforts. Her kids insisted on this trip. Mine gifted it. She sensed tension. "You're not vacation relaxed." I hedged. "First cruise jitters." Her eyes said she knew more. "Need help?" Cabin 1247. In the library, limited internet let me email Victor, check gambling debts. The casino showed desperation, bets spiraling, faces crumbling. Michael wasn't just ungrateful, he was trapped. "Dinner with Carol," she probed. "You're planning something." Trusting her, I confessed. The plot, insurance, debts. She listened, unflinching. "My husband stole from my family. I gathered evidence, made him pay." We planned, record calls, gather proof. You want witnesses? I'm in. If someone's on board helping him, stay alert. Michael called, "Having fun, Mom?" Carol recorded. I probed, "Why this trip?" Pauses, evasions. You need to disconnect. On return tickets, "Don't worry, it's handled." Revealing, false security. Carol offered her suite. "Sleep here, safer." We analyzed. Michael's friend questions assessed allies. Railing warnings planted accident ideas. "He's scouting," Carol said. Next morning, passenger services, no return flight booked. I bought one, $7.50. Evidence, premeditation. Text from Michael, "Slept well in your cabin?" Replied from deck. His response, "Careful near railings, dizzy spells happen." At the pool, a man in a green shirt, about 40, watched me. Test. Carol walked away, his eyes stayed. "He's tailing you." We evaded to her cabin. Linda called, forced cheer, nervous on return ticket. "We'd handle it," echoed Michael's words, rehearsed. Day 3, confront in casino, public, cameras. I feigned drunkenness at slots. He approached. "You okay?" I mentioned son, balcony fears. He probed cabin number, left for phones. Carol overheard, "8th floor, balcony, perfect." "He's Michael's man," Carol confirmed. Michael's anxious call, "Plans for gala tomorrow?" "Go to cabin after, dangerous at night." Trap set, alert Captain Harrison. "Murder on my ship?" Unacceptable. Added cameras, agents, panic button. Plan, attend gala, return to cabin, hide, catch intruder. Gala sparkled. Music. Elegance. Green shirt man, now white, watched. Left at 11:30, hid on stairs with Carol. He appeared, gloved, picked lock, inspected balcony. Security swarmed. Vial, tools, phone with Michael's texts, make it accidental post-midnight. Relief, horror, son's guilt confirmed. Friday, Victor called, $200,000 gambling debts, forged signatures, house collateralized. Linda's $50,000 cards. Desperate duo. Confronted Michael, "Your man arrested, evidence mounts." Denials crumbled to pleas, "I'm your son." A son protects, not kills. Ship docked Cozumel, flew home. Victor met, extraordinary. D.A. Mendoza, rock-solid case. Arrests. Michael, Linda packing for Argentina. 18 and 8 years sentenced. Sold house, bought apartment. Volunteered for abused elders. I survived my son's plot. You can fight too. Carol visited. Regret exposing him? No, illusion shattered. New family. You, the women I help. At 66, dance classes, salsa, tango. Confidence from sea survival, I told my instructor. Those 7 days? Rebirth. Betrayed women. Your strength awaits. Michael's regret? Eternal, in prison, underestimating Rose Miller.